Hello everyone, hope you are doing well and welcome to our new channel. Today we are here to discuss which is the best aquarium filter for your aquarium. This will help you to choose the best aquarium filter if you are trying to buy a new aquarium filter or you are upgrading a filter for your aquarium. So let's start. To maintain a good aquarium, you should consider few points first. So tank mates is very important. I'm planning to make a separate video about that, and filters which we are going to discuss today, and fish food. So before we dive into the types of filters, first let's understand how filtration works. There are two types of filtration process, biological and physical filtration. First, biological filtration. Here the beneficial bacteria in your tank filter and eat and neutralize the waste produced by fish and also eat the algae. And physical filtration, which is also known as mechanical filtration. Here the water goes through the media and the particles get stuck in it. So biological filtration happens in all kinds of filters. So first let's discuss about sponge filters. Sponge filters are excellent when safe and gentle filtration is needed. The water in the aquarium is sucked through the sponge where large debris are separated from water, leaving it clean. It, however, allows small debris to go through the filter in the water and back to the aquarium. This is because most of the debris is made up of good bacteria that is useful for the aquarium. So please note here, it works very well when there is no media. I recommend if you have a small setup, you can use this for your aquarium, and this is also recommended if you are using any other filters, you can use it along with it. Let's now move to internal filters, also known as head filters. If you have a small system like 1.5 feet or 2 feet and there is no room for an external filter, I recommend adding an internal filter. This is not my favorite filter because of its limitations. The limitation is the reduced filtration capacity compared to the external filters, especially in larger tanks. Here, the problem here is the particles which are stuck in the sponge does not get out of the water or in outside the system like your aquarium. So this is not my favorite system. I would recommend if you have an option, please add an external filter if possible. Okay, let's move to external filters. There are many kinds of external filters. Today we will discuss about them like hang-on filters, top filters, canister filters. These are the best choice for your aquarium and I highly recommend any kind of external filters for your aquarium. So let's start with hop filter or hang-on filter. Hop filter is an external filter that is attached to the side of the tank, performs mechanical and biological filtration. This is my favorite filter because this is available in many varieties in Amazon and different capacities are also available. This is popular choice for beginners and aquarists because it is easy to use, reasonably priced, and the best thing, it increases the oxygen level in the water. Maintenance is also very easy in this type of filters. After the hang-on filters, let's move to the top filters, which is very popular, and this is a type of external filter that sits above the tank and is used to keep the water clean and healthy for the fish. It does both mechanical and biological filtration, and this can be easy to assemble and operate. This filter is very popular among the shopkeepers because this is quite cheap in comparison with the canister filter. Here the maintenance is also very low, and this is why this is very popular with the fish keepers and the shopkeepers. I personally like this filter. This was my first filter which I used for my large tanks. The only drawback is what I found is it looks a little weird because above your tank that's sitting one filter and the water is coming from it. So it looks quite weird, but this is very effective and cheap filter. If you are planning to buy this, go ahead. So now moving on to the canister filters. Canister filters are the most expensive in the market, but they have multiple layers of media. This is also an external filter. The water comes out of the system, goes through the media, and multiple kinds of media you can put, like lava rocks, sponge, charcoals, ceramic balls. So here the level of biological filtration and mechanical filtration is very high. So the quality of the product, the output what you get for your aquariums is the best. That is why it is highly recommendable, but this is quite costly. So in the conclusion, what I can give you here is, go for an external filter. If it's an open tank, I would recommend to go for an hang-on filter. If you can afford, go for a canister filter. That's what from my end. That's all upon you. So if you liked our video, please like and subscribe. That would be very appreciated. Thank you so much for watching and hope you have a nice day. Bye.